Are we on live? Yeah.
It literally just started right now.
All right. Okay.
What's
Cool.
going
Cool.
on,
Cool.
guys? We'll watch us back again with another video. Obviously, the first match review in probably many months. Got my friend here, CFC Max. Make sure you not, not subscribe. Follow him on Twitter. Link will be in the description. But thanks for tuning in. Um, Disappointing performance from Chelsea. Not even disappointing. It was embarrassing. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Thanks for tuning in. Disappoints the Orcs.
This
Yeah, tell me
game.
about the game, man.
Yeah. Don't worry, I can just hear you. It's randomly. I could hear you again. This game. Just made me furious. Like I just wanted to go on Twitter and just start chatting bunch of shit. Like, oh yeah, the defending was like I don't know, like some 11 aside stuff from you see down the park. It was dreadful. They were through and goal every. Well, Tottenham was through and goal every couple minutes. It's just I can't even put it into words. Our players weren't in position. Jorginho was not in front of the back four. When the fullbacks moved off attack, they wouldn't run back when we're getting counter attacked. David Luiz was shocking. Rudiger was nothing special. I don't even know where to start. Everything just did not work. What's your opinion on the whole everything?
I couldn't actually believe my eyes in terms of starting the game. Usually, when you go 1-0 down, you turn up eventually. But things could have been different with the penalty. And I don't think it was a dive, the first one. But still, regardless of that, it was still a shocking performance. Now, Jorginho, I'm sorry, today was poor. He couldn't get the ball at all. If he got the ball, he was passing back. He had no say in the game whatsoever. I think Kante did well. In my opinion, I think he was one of the best players of our team today, personally.
Yeah,
Um, and David Luiz, I've been defending him very long time. I know what you're gonna say about him. We're gonna get
he's
into
unreliable. It's just
it.
you
But
can't trust him.
Christensen's not a better option for me. I'm sorry. They're all
Oh
both of
yeah.
them.
To be fair, I do agree. I think both of them are the level what we need. Just a point with you saying that. Yeah, I think Hazard should have had a penalty or two, but I don't even want to talk about that because even with the penalty, we played so bad. We can't
I
even look for positives in that game. There was nothing. If sorry when the press conference, I haven't seen it yet. Like after the game, if he's talking about I'm going to take a positive, I doubt he will. But if he does, I'm just going to be like, no, there's no positive in that game. So I don't know what to say. It's just
This one felt worse than when Conte lost 3-0 against Arsenal.
I feel this is the game I've seen Chelsea at its worst. It's just I haven't even seen a Premier League team defend like we have this year. That was shocking. They were through and goal
It was
every.
embarrassing.
It it was dreadful. And then I see them just walking and jogging when they're just up the pitch. I'm like, get back! Just so furious. I'm speechless for the words really.
I don't know what else to say about this performance, man. I mean, let me just read some of the comments, obviously, on the live chat before we get into it. We've got the 51 Vishal saying, "Wow, we criticizing Aspi. He delivers one good crossed game, and we always score. We need a better fullback. Alonso's position and speed will cost us a lot." We've got Helgi saying, "No structure, no shape, no
We need to
team."
do some of these stuff.
Louis wasn't in the game at all. Jorginho was isolated. Kovacic was terrible. Kante misplaced tons of lot of passes. Eden was bad. William Murata prefer. um, as we disgraceful, what's happened to Addy? I didn't inform him in time for this stream, unfortunately. Got Kofi Graham, El Spanish, Eddie, Major, Jay, literally everyone in the stream. If you
Shout
haven't
out
heard
to all
these,
you guys.
man, press the bell notification. But Max, man, tell me, David Luiz. Obviously, you've summed it up in the podcast recently. What can change? What can Sorry change right now, basically?
Four. I mean, well, a new striker, so he needs to get goals, obviously, because we're not scoring them. But then now I'm looking like at first before this game, all I would say is get a new maybe striker and a winger, and just
Yeah,
change the play style.
yeah.
But now I'm looking back at it now the way we defended in this game. Now I feel like we've got to do something at the back four because that can't play like that. Honestly, so it's more we got to work on them. I thought at first, so I'm thinking I don't even know. How do we even fix this? What would you say? I'm.
The thing is, I've been calling out for a very long time. I'm saying most teams that are drawing against us, where we can't, get that direct chance at home or, take the 3 points and we're drawing silly points. This is a prime example, but this is a team that can actually change the game and take advantage, which they clearly did. Now, top four for me, the 8 games in December, 7, 8 games in December, that can change massively. We could be out of the top five by all these games. We need signings in January. I'm seeing comments of like Fogan and Cardi needed all this nonsense. But the thing is, let's forget that, man. The board ain't gonna sign these players. Forget
No,
this.
I'm sorry. If we're in a state, we will buy players. We definitely I think we will definitely buy 1 or 2 this January for sure. I don't know what type of players there will be, but I feel that's that they know that we needed 1 or 2 more players.
Bring back Bakayoko, man. Bring back Bakayoko.
He
Bring him
might be a good super sub, to be fair. Just bring him on and just elbow a few people or something.
back. What else can we talk about in this performance? I mean, every department for me was awful. But for me, I don't know why Jorginho stood out for me today. That I had to call out, man, because everyone talks about Willian, everyone talks about Alonso. We know that's a problem.
Did you see when we were like 2-0 down and Kostic was on the wing and he tried like a Rabona? Was that just me? I'm like, what is he doing that? We're just losing. He's just. I thought everybody was just having like a fuck about. Like they weren't playing serious.
They weren't playing serious, definitely. Do you blame international break?
No, because Tottenham had that. So I mean, their players weren't there. So it's one of those. I don't know.
But they had everything on point.
They did. Their passing was unreal. Like they'd pass it round us, and I was like, they're flicking it over above us. Their chemistry was great that game. It's just everybody played good in their team. I can't even Sissoko was running past 4 of our players at a time. So like, what Sissoko? The guy's shocking. Even he had an outstanding game, to be fair. So I don't know. We just got outplayed, just fair and square. Like every one of their players was better than ours. I mean, Hazard didn't play that bad. He should have had a penalty. I don't know about the second one. The first one was definitely a penalty.
No, second one was a penalty. Second one was a penalty.
You think second one was?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he could have had a penalty, but I didn't really want to start Giroud. But I even made a tweet about that, saying like, I'm shocked that Giroud didn't start because he scored for France, didn't he, on the international break?
Yeah,
Morata didn't.
But before that, he only had 1 goal in 15. But I think it's this link-up play that brings the team alive.
Yeah, and Morata, he's just always offside And when he does get through and go, I know he had that where he put it in the box and then he touched it and the goalie saved it. It was just so weak.
Yeah, I mean, he's had 18.
I'm trying to read stuff. That's why I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm getting text saying like stop pouting, and I'm like looking at it's really like far away, so I've got to look. So.
Yeah, I'll say Morata. He has 18 offsides at least. That's nearly the most in the Premier League so far. I don't know what to say, man. I defend this guy so much.
Did you see that thing I retweeted? I think the highest retweets. No, the highest offsides was 20 by a club, and he's on like 17.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was second or something or third.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, that can't be happening. We got to play Giroud or we got to play someone else. Like, he gets the odd goal, but he's just not consistent enough.
Yeah, we got Ben on live chat right now.
Have we? You're right, Ben. What's he saying?
It's calling you a waste, man.
The guy had 2 tickets to go to the game. He didn't even go. So
did he not go?
No.
You are a fake fan, Ben.
He's not a fake fan. He goes away. Like, no, you can't call him a fake fan.
All right, let's talk about.
I'm backing you up, Ben.
Let's talk about Aspi, man. I'm not shocked with his position anymore. What are you telling me?
I really like Aspi, and I just hating on him. But that game, he wasn't good at all. I don't know. I felt every time he was in a crossing position, he'd hit it first time, not take like 1 or 2 touches, maybe get past the man and then cross it. He'd just cross it and it would get blocked. And when he was up front, like just on the wing or something, trying to get crossed in. When they'd counter attack, he just jog back, and I'm like, oh, just run. And so I just don't know. It's just I don't think he suits the system, and I say keep giving him chances, but I don't know if it will ever work for him. No.
Yeah, and I think in general, yeah, Chelsea just do not know how to play in big pitches. The space. I don't know, like it's
To be
like
fair, that pitch was shocking. How are the best paid pitch, whatever they're called, fixers can't sort that shit out? Like it's a joke.
yeah. What was an event there beforehand? A couple of days
Yeah, it
before.
was no, but it was like a few weeks ago now. It was the NFL. They had a game there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that was like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know how they can't
Oh, my
fix that
days.
shit.
So who we got next? Fulham. Well, obviously PAOK in the Europa League, but I'm talking about the league, the actual Premier
Park.
League. We've got Fulham.
Maybe I can't remember. But Fulham just got a new manager. I won the first game with them. Who's it again? Who's the new manager? The one who won the thing with
I
Leicester.
forgot as well.
Oh, he's at former Ranieri. Former there. So they got Ranieri the manager. He's won his first game, so that could be a tough game if he's getting and playing well. So he won the league with Leicester. So we see how that
Yeah.
goes.
Before we carry on, we've got Helgi saying he thought about that big pitch issue for Chelsea, but we've won the FA Cup, playing 2 games in Wembley and beat Spurs the last season.
Yeah.
Personally, I think the performance last season wasn't actually that well. I don't think it was good. We just stole it. And we're just missing leadership. That's what it is, really. We're missing
Yeah.
loads of leadership. There's no fight in the team right
Get
now.
Cahill back in. No, I'm joking,
Gary
guys.
Cahill, Bakayoko,
Yeah,
Steve
Bakayoko.
Sidwell,
Steve Sidwell.
bring back Brexit, man. But guys, please like the video, obviously. Subscribe, press the bell notification. Podcast coming soon. What's it called, man? What's it called?
Extra Time. The Extra Time podcast.
Extra Time podcast coming for you lot. You can listen to it before you sleep, when you're going to work, when you're showering.
Listen to it in bed.
You can be like Ben and play in the car.
Get you in the mood.
Yeah. So guys, I want to end it here. Unless you got anything else to say, Max?
Nah, I'm all good. Just check me out on Twitter, CFC Max.
CFC Max, I'll be sharing it out on Twitter. Guys, I can't even explain what else to say about this game. It's just a write-off. It's been embarrassing. My brother's a Tottenham fan. He's telling me to record match of the day.
Fuck him.
It's embarrassing, man. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, press the like button, subscribe, press the bell notification. And yeah, we'll be doing a podcast soon. I'm out, man. Well, watch us. Thank you, Max.